Hello, everybody. I'm Jen Jen.
And this is Jennifer Rose, and we're Ghoul Gals Paranormal. What up, boo things? We're just here to talk to y'all. Spend a little time with y'all. Not too big today, not too long either. It's Friday.
We're trying to keep our schedule.
We're exhausted for the week. We're done, but we wanted to hop on and let y'all know some updates and everything like that. So we'll give YouTube some time to set up some what do they call it? Notifications. And we'll be right back. See you in 30 seconds. What up, Joe Rhodes?
Hey, everyone. We're here. As always, I cannot see the comments, but Jennifer Rose will post them so I can see them, hopefully.
I always forget. Jeebus.
She does. I don't see shit. I don't get to see anything. Like, Joe Rose is here.
I do that. Unless I do that, then she can see.
Yeah, I can't see anything. That sucks.
You know us. We're a hot mess. And it's Friday, and it feels like it's Monday, and it's been a week for me.
It's been like pretty shitty, hasn't it? Like that shitty feeling. It's just gloomy, and then all of a sudden the sun pops out for a while, and then the fog rolls in here in San Antonio for no reason.
Right? No, so my husband was gone for a few days. He left Tuesday, came back last night at like 2 a.m. He went to go get our oldest daughter from Las Vegas. So he flew out there because she wanted to drive. She was determined to drive herself. She wanted a car. And she's going to do it. She's going to do it whether we kid or not. And so he flew out there to drive back with her so she didn't have to do it by herself. So that's such a good daddy. But I was left alone.
But that left you solo.
Left me solo.
It's good timing though. I mean, next week is Thanksgiving break for majority of the kids that I know.
Yeah, so she's gonna be here till next Saturday. But she's busy.
Oh, awesome.
She has a busy schedule. She brought her car for a reason. She's currently
yes, that's why she wanted her car.
She's currently out with her friends, and I think she traveled all the way to the northeast side. We're on the far north side, so basically the opposite side of town, so that she can go talk to her friends, because that's where they lived before Kevin met me, was the northeast side. So he lived over there closer to like New Braunfels.
Holy cow. So it's completely opposite direction.
Yeah. So that's where she is right now. So we'll see what tomorrow holds for us as well.
Yes, Joe.
But yes, we are so ready, Joe.
Ready.
We're so freaking
ready.
Yes.
I could start packing now and just wait.
I know. There. Like, can it be next weekend? But no, we're so freaking ready. I have been wanting to go to this place so bad. So let's talk about that. Can we talk about where we're going? Joe, are we allowed to talk about like where we're going and stuff?
Or do we want to keep it hush until that happens?
It's completely up to them, because we are joining in on their already had what they had already set up.
Yeah, I'm asking them, like, or Joe, or do you?
I'm talking to the YouTubey.
I'm talking to Joe. Joe's there. That's all I can see.
No, you're not. Are you really? Oh, I did actually see that, and I was so jealous. We haven't been to Oak Park. I haven't been to Oak Park. Jen's been to Oak Park.
I have, and it was a disaster with the people I went with, and I want a do-over, so that needs to happen again for Ghoul Gals. Some knocking.
My dog. But yeah, I need to go. I need to go to Old Park so bad. And we need to set that up. We used to be really close with Dan and Connie. I wouldn't say we're as, they probably don't even know who we are anymore. But we were at one point really close with Dan and Connie.
Well, they don't know who I am, but they'll know who you are. I'm just the quiet Jen. That's the other one.
You're the one that's been to their location. Anyways, yes, so Joe said that it is cool. We can talk about it. So Joe Rhodes, if you don't know, is from Dark Side Paranormal.
Out of Corpus Christi.
Out of Corpus Christi. And they've invited us to go with them to Six Rome House. They've been there before. We have not been there before. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go there ever since it was brought to my attention. And it's fairly new. So I want to say it's been brought to my attention fairly early on. Crap. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Birdie, birdie, birdie. That's what my grandma used to say. Birdie, birdie, birdie. You have to look up. You have to look up. Look straight up. Nope. Kevin, are you watching? Go save your wife. Oh no.
I was trying to unmute myself and I
I'm leaving.
I tried to unmute myself and I removed myself because I was doing the touch screen. My fat finger. No, you're saying birdie, birdie, birdie. My grandma was like, bottle, bottle, bottle. Bottle, 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 bottle. That's what she would say. But yeah, so I know, yeah, we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it.
Oh yeah. We're ready. We're ready to go.
Absolutely excited. Actually, I want to see if my husband will give me an early Christmas present and get a piece of equipment from that place that I was telling you about, Jen. Paradox had actually shared it on one of their they share their stuff all the time, but they had shared it on a podcast as I was listening to. They're dark something too. It's like Star Wars related, I want to say their name. I'm gonna look it up.
I can't remember.
I feel stupid right now.
But that's our first investigation, like our first big investigation in a while.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done investigating here and there. I think the last thing we went to was Cleburne. But to actually stay the night somewhere and be there.
Overnight, intimate. Hey Joe, have you seen Tracy's post that she's opening up her Airbnb cafe investigation place
in Cleburne?
I'm so excited. You weren't able to make it, Jen, but the last week we did an impromptu podcast, and I had Tracy and Catherine and Amy on, and we were talking about Cleburne and some stuff that I had found, and then we started talking about that relation, and I think it was an abortion, like down low abortion clinic, like low-key abortion clinic, because it was right near the red light district, and she can't find a lot of history on it. So it just
so if you guys missed that, make sure you go back and watch it. It was the live before this one.
I know she's gonna have I know that there's gonna be an open an open house December 2nd is the grand opening for the coffee shop. So after December 2nd, we gotta go. We gotta book it. We're talking about actually doing a girls' night there, but we definitely gotta go there.
Joe's like, what?
What is happening? I'm looking for that link I sent you. So we got that going on. We're doing that December 8th. We're also doing another investigation in Fredericksburg.
Yes, I can't wait for that one too, because I haven't been there. I'm excited. I'm excited to investigate with some awesome people. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Dark Star Paranormal Gear. I want a few things from there before we go.
A few, not just a couple, not just one, a few.
I mean, at least one thing. But yeah. Yeah, we'll probably go early next year. Yeah, same. Yeah, because we definitely can't make anything else in December. It's like, yeah, because after our
Christmas
investigation
break.
at Six Rum House, then we have an investigation in Fredericksburg. Where are we going? The jail, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I just saw something behind you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's normal now. Okay, so we got Joe Rhodes on. Who else has been on? Because I can't see squat.
Nothing, just Joe.
Support.
Joe's
Thanks,
Joe's our
Joe.
only fan.
The real MVP.
Real MVP right there. I think we are booked through February, so we might go in March.
Oh man.
I mean, bro,
Yeah.
we're not cool like that. We need to be like them and be booked to February.
We don't have money.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We're
We poor. That's right. I forgot. You're right.
Speaking of being poor, I'm all you need. Exactly.
Exactly.
We're just here for Joe, so we'll just talk to Joe. So we got this meditation and ghost hunt happening now. And that's a brand new thing for us that we're going to start, where we go to haunted locations around San Antonio. It's going to be during the week, and we're going to meditate and zen out and have a little relaxing sit. And then we're going to ghost hunt.
Yep.
We're going to get up, walk around, and ghost hunt.
Yeah. So it should be an interesting experience. We went out to Donkey Lady the other day. That was an interesting experience, but it was also so beautiful. It was just like the main point is to meditate, but of course we're gonna throw in some ghost hunting there because we're gonna be meditating in these haunted locations. So might as well see what we can tap into and go for it, right? But during the day, so just a different type of experience that's offered. We have a lot of friends that do nighttime ghost hunts, and just they do a lot of different things. We wanted to offer something completely different that's not being offered, and this is what we came up with. It was kind of just something that we needed ourselves too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's something that we mostly needed for ourselves, especially the meditation part, because we're struggling right now, I think, and especially me with my mental health. I've been going to the gym, not to lose weight, but to ease my anxiety and my depression, all the stress that I've been having.
Yeah.
So, and I haven't lost any weight, so it's been what it's been, all for the mind.
And I haven't been going to the gym, but I've been rapidly gaining weight. So and it has a lot to do with the way you eat and all that crap
and stress. Yeah, it's a lot of things that can come to play. So I needed the meditation. Jen Rose needed the meditation. And then we're like, well, let's ghost hunt while we're there. Why not?
Yeah. Duh.
Right? We're there. So, it's daytime.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It's like great too because hardly anyone's there. It's either really empty or there's just a couple of walkers here and there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And there's been plenty of people that have caught things during the day too. So I find it a lot more interesting, and it's still spooky as hell. We did Donkey Lady. We'll be doing different locations. So each time we do it, will probably be a different location. And we won't share it until you book. And
then we'll send you the location.
Then we'll send you the location. Because we also don't want anybody to intrude, right? If they haven't paid. And it's only $20. Like, we're not trying to gouge anybody.
No, we also have like mats available if you don't have your own. We suggest that you do bring a mat or a towel or a blanket so you're comfortable, but we have some yoga mats available.
If you don't have them.
Yeah. And we have the paranormal equipment. If you want to bring your own,
Yeah.
fine. But we have the paranormal
We'll
equipment for
be
you guys to
bringing our
use.
paranormal equipment. We're not just gonna be walking around and be like, "Do y'all hear that? Anybody?"
Did you see my light?
Let
This
me
is
tell you a
lined
story
up.
about Dr. Lady Bridge. Did you hear that? No, we're gonna bring our paranormal equipment, of course.
Yeah, that way. I mean, if you guys have your own, it is what it is. But if you want, we have ours too. We'll set it up. You know, we'll get to try to see if we feel anything or hear anything, see anything, take some pictures, whatever. It's an investigation.
Yeah.
And the meditation is to relax us.
Yes.
We're all stressed. It's the
We
holidays.
need it. We need
It's
and
the
if,
holidays.
like if you a spooky bitch, like let's meditate and be spooky bitches. Like we should just call it
Yeah,
that,
that's clear.
spooky bitch meditation. Joe said we're poor too because of investigations. LOL, bro.
Yeah. Investigation, kids, bills.
It's so
No.
much. Husbands. We got somebody else watching us. Who else is watching us? Throw us a comment so I know who else is here. And I can let Jen know.
Because I can't see. I wouldn't have known if she hadn't said anything either.
Now they're both gone, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you too. Bye then. Whatever.
I said, let us know who's here. And they're like,
nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see this. Well, fine.
that's what they said. They said
It's okay.
we can't even blame them.
I didn't see you on there anyways.
We can't even blame them because we're the same fucking way. Same way. Hey, what's your name?
When I'm on a video, I'm like, hey, hi, I'm here. What's up? You caught me. You got me. I'm here.
Fine.
Yeah. What? Okay. Well, our meditation and ghost hunt, for those of you who are going to watch this later, because
we're in San Antonio,
Friday.
Texas.
Yeah.
So, meditation ghost hunt, something that we're offering. $20 a person, an hour and a half. It'll be fun.
Yep. We have it pinned on our Facebook, all the information. Once you pay the $20 to our Cash App is Gold Gals TX. Once you pay us the $20, then we'll send it in your messenger, the location, so you know where to go.
Yeah.
And it's in San Antonio. Don't worry, we're not gonna like say we're going out of town all of a sudden, then y'all can't make it. It's here. What time do we said like 10 a.m.?
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yeah. 10 a.m.
So I mean,
it's not busy.
We're feeling it out too. So like, 10 a.m. doesn't work. Maybe we try something else. We're trying to figure it out. But the important thing is that we're gonna dive in. And we're gonna freaking do it because since the beginning we've been talking about doing something, and we just don't. And then more and more people do, and the more people that do, the more and more we're like, well, let's support them. And we're not really our ideas are not coming to life because we're just too afraid.
But I mean, we're gonna get it down. It's a good time too. It's early in the morning. It's not gonna be busy at these locations. It's before the schools let out and the school zones and stuff. So we figure it's a good time for us to relax, sit there, and then go ghost hunting and see what we can find. And I'm really liking our first place that we're gonna do in public. What can we investigate San Antonio? Just go walk.
Can we investigate in San Antonio?
San Antonio.
Every motherfucking inch. No, for real. Where can't you investigate in San Antonio? There's a neighborhood that's not too far from me. It's called Redbird Ranch, and they literally have a cemetery in the middle of the neighborhood. like in the middle of the neighborhood, because the cemetery was there before they were. So when they bought the land, they didn't touch the cemetery. They kind of just made a little. Well, the gate was already there, so they kind of just made a little walking area around it, and
A lot of
left
the
it alone.
hotels downtown. The Holiday Inn, which was Old Bear County Jail, which was the last hanging in San Antonio. If you read about that, you can hear about the last hanging where the guy got partially decapitated and he was hanging there, and it was just morbid as fuck.
And his blood was spewing on everybody. And he was just like,
and they were like, we're not going to do that again. They were like, we're not going to do that again.
Yeah. So they used to hang people in there.
The bars are still there too. Like the jail bars are still there.
Yeah, on the outside.
And you can see a lot of the inside buildings still.
I mean, any hotel downtown, really. But the ones that are more prominent is Emily Morgan, Mango Hotel, Gunther. Sheraton. Well, that's Gunther. Then you have, of course, any cemetery. Cemetery number 1. We love cemetery number 1. Then you got Donkey Lady Bridge. And then you have
the missions, all the missions here.
All the missions, but one of my favorite spots is Mission San Juan, which is right, like Devil's Bridge is right there. So it's Mission San Juan. And then like the bridge is right there connected to it. So
and then there's a cemetery across the road.
Cemetery across the road, train tracks down the road. So that whole entire area was a mission. So there, killings and all that back then. You can see the remains throughout the whole thing. So it's a perfect little area to investigate. And then not too far from there is the China Cemetery. Shoot. We have so many free places. But we've exhausted. We've exhausted the free places.
I think so.
But yeah, I mean, anywhere downtown, King Williams District. If you can find an Airbnb in King Williams District, you can investigate.
The Victoria Black Swan Inn.
Victoria Black Swan Inn.
Comanche Lookout.
Yeah, Comanche Lookout. That's a good one.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Find a house. We have people all the time. Do y'all take residentials? Joe? Because we'll throw you residential here and there too, because we don't really do them anymore. But we get requests all the time. You knock on a door and somebody's house is haunted.
True.
Right. Oh, my cousin the other day. First off, she tells me, I don't think I told you, but I was in a car accident the other day. And I was
okay.
Okay. She's like, I'm fine. But it was a rollover accident. Like, so bad to where her friend that was following them, wherever they were coming from, she had a friend following them. And she was watching the accident happen, and she thought that she was going to find her, that they were going to be dead.
Oh my gosh.
The truck was totaled. They rolled over and then slid down the side of the highway. Yeah. And she said that she got out. They had to crawl out through the back window. And she's crawling out. And she said that there was a man there that helped her get out and walked her to her friend's vehicle. She goes, Jen, tell me why I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was telling her, thank God that man was there and what happened to him. And they're like, Stephanie, there was no man. There was not a man that walked you to our car. What are you talking about?
Holy shit. Where was this?
Oh, 410 near Marbach.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 410 near Marbach, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. And she was like, okay.
Yeah. They had bumps and bruises, scrapes. They were a little confused, but yeah.
Oh
they were
gosh.
completely fine.
They got
and the truck was
extremely
totaled so
lucky.
bad. Yeah. Somebody had cut him off and like they lost control of the truck, and it's a big truck. So they like ended up hitting the
Oh
side
my
and
gosh.
spinning out of control. It rolled over and then like went down the side of the highway, like down the grass. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm
they
glad
kind of
you.
just turn,
I'm
turn,
glad they're
turn.
okay then, because that's man.
I
I know that
know.
road.
There was definitely an
Like we know
angel.
that road.
Yeah, there was definitely an angel watching out for them because, and then she was like, yeah, I want an abandoned place. Well, you got to talk to Robbie about that. There's plenty of abandoned, there's a lot. There's some by my house. But we don't trespass, so we're like not the best people to ask.
Let's be fair. We are not runners, so if cops come, we're screwed.
Jen can run.
We
I'm a real
cannot.
fan.
I can't run. I have a bad.
Oh, she's bad knee.
Not even left side. We'll just call it left side. My ankle, my knee, my hip. Thanks, Army. Yeah, so we can't run. We can't jump fences. So we don't risk it. That's just us, though.
I mean,
if there was a good flat terrain or maybe we can hide somewhere, we'd probably be down.
I feel like we can find some places, but yeah.
I think so.
There was a house that we used to that was by the insane asylum.
Oh.
But we went one year it was abandoned, and so we went and had a Halloween party there. Yeah. And that was interesting. But yeah, we had a Halloween party by this abandoned house. That was near the insane asylum. I say that in quotes because it was never an actual asylum. It was more like a house for the poor, and then it turned into like a house for juvenile boys. And yeah.
Okay.
We stay on the legal side of things. Okay, yeah, we do too. So like how do you if you stay on the legal side of things, how do we find an abandoned place that we can like legally
not trespass?
Not trespass, yeah. Like how do we go about that? We haven't figured like if you know how to get we can find it for you and then see what's up. We investigate San Juan the missions at night. It's a public place. It's technically abandoned. So
there you go. I mean,
right?
Nobody lives there.
One that someone owns but not occupied. Okay. I'm a real estate agent, so maybe
there you go. Yeah, there's a couple of places that are now for lease or for sale that I want to try. Especially this hospital over here on the south side.
Yes. The birthplace?
Yes.
I sent you okay. There is this castle that is on it was on the property of the Hebrew Onion house that's up in there.
Right.
Mr. Hebner owned this house too, and it looks like a freaking castle. And it's for sale. Remember I sent it to him?
Yeah.
We were supposed to
I remember that.
Yeah. And it looks like a freaking castle. It's kind of weird, but it's completely abandoned and just trash. I need to see if it's still for sale. I want to buy it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that one's for sale. I need to look into that. I'm a real estate agent. So. Sup, let's find you a abandoned location. Yeah.
There you go. There's a real estate agent in San Antonio. Someplace on it? Got it.
We can be like, yeah, can we do a showing at night? We need to like make sure it's right for my client. They're looking for a Honda location. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
We need to investigate and make sure it's haunted. That's what he's looking for.
You can do it. You can pull that off.
Makes sense to me.
Right? Because if you want it because it's haunted, you need to make sure. You got to
Yeah.
be at there at night.
Exactly. I mean, anywhere on the northwest side too. Shoot, man, that place is creepy. But yeah, well, the crappy thing is that a lot of the haunted locations that you'd be able to buy and profit off of really would be located in the King Williams district, and shit, those houses are like $500,000. That's insane. We can also use them as Airbnb.
But they are most definitely haunted. I used to go to school near there.
Yeah. I used to work at a shelter that was inside the King Williams district. And the girls would always tell me that they would see things at night.
Oh, like that one place that's still for lease or not for lease. The theater.
Ah, yes. Like what are they doing with that?
So that would be a good place to buy, Joe. That was like a church, and then it was a like dinner theater thing. It's in the King Williams district. It has been like there was reports from the actors who were there who would see like chairs move or things happening on stage.
Yeah. It's a really awesome place, and we figured out who owns it. So we kind of we need to go ask them and see what's up with it, because remember, we did actually figure out who owned it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Took some digging, but we found it.
Yeah. I was like, wait. And then we didn't do anything with that information.
We didn't.
No,
We
not
could have just
again.
knocked too. No, she was like next door.
Yeah, anxiety.
No. That's
What's
what
it
is.
called? What was it called?
I don't know. We used to call it the Alamo Dinner Theater. I don't know what it is now.
Nothing. It's nothing now.
No, I mean it has a name, but I'm gonna have to. Are you looking it up, Jen?
Yeah, but all I get is
Okay.
Alamo Draft House. I put in Alamo Dinner Theater.
Type in Blue Star Arts Complex on Google Maps and just start going down that street. It's on that street. I can't remember what it is. And I'm on my phone, so it sucks.
I don't even have Google.
What is your Apple Maps? Blue Star Art Complex, and then just go on that road.
Okay, I'm doing it. Blue
Star Art Complex.
I know what you said. I'm just like filling the space by talking out loud. Okay, right in the middle of King William.
She's on it, Joe. She's on it. We're on it.
Right by Liberty Bar. Dude, that's somewhere I want to go eat. Liberty Bar. Like, I passed by it and I'm like, that bitch is hella haunted. For real. Blue Star Brewing. Gunther House Restaurants right there. Bar 1919. Liberty Bar. It's on the same street?
Yeah.
But like which street though? Blue Star or Alamo? Okay, so Alamo Street. I'm really bad at this.
I'm gonna have to leave my phone. I have to get off here.
No.
I'll find it for you, Joe. I'll work on it after.
Literally nothing else comes up.
I'm trying to think what's across from that. I don't know, but it used to be a church. It still has the the nice glass windows on there, and it looks like a church still. Then after that, it was a dinner theater. I know they've seen a woman there. I know they've seen, I believe, a little boy would mess with things who are what they thought was a little boy. Should be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories. I gotta find it for you.
But it was called the Alamo Dinner Theater.
And then Jen can sell it to you.
Haunted Alamo Street Theater in San Antonio. Alamo
There you go.
Street Theater.
Yep, that's the street it's on too. There
Yeah.
you go. Right by the Blue Arts. There you go. I don't know.
South Texas Ghost Hunters Alliance officially haunted award is what it got at one point. So, yeah. Alamo
awesome.
Street Theater. Yeah, look it up, Joe. It's really, really awesome.
Just like I'm gonna look at them now.
Yeah, even
So-
if you can't buy it, maybe you can like work something out with them to like do. That's what we were thinking about at one point. Yeah. So what are you talking about, Jen?
I don't know. What were we talking? We did the meditation ghost hunt thing. We talked about that. Again, $20 a person. Our Cash App is Ghoul Gals TX. Oh, and I'm a certified sound healer, so yep,
If you
that
need-
works into play too. Get
Yeah.
y'all nice and zenned out, relaxed. San Antonio area location only. You know what we did the other day, which was I don't know if he's okay with this. I'm not gonna say his name because we went to breakfast. And I thought that was pretty awesome to go and talk about paranormal investigations while eating breakfast.
Yeah, we just went with one of our paranormal friends in San Antonio and we just went and talked and we went to a place called Never Late Diner. So good. And it's open 24/7, which is perfect for us. So we
Yeah,
go there
they're-
after investigations.
They're brand new. I found them on Instagram. Never Late Diner off of 410. They're open 24/7, and it was just I've been there like 3 times already, but it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
And our friend was so awesome. Thank you if you're watching, or if you're not watching, or if you're gonna watch later. Thank you for inviting us out.
We needed it.
I think we need to do that more often. At least have some kind of a paranormal breakfast.
Something like who wants to have breakfast with us? Let's go to her breakfast.
Breakfast, and we'll just go shoot the shit about
Shoot the
paranormal
shit.
stuff.
Talk paranormal.
Yeah, I think it's
Share
what we
experiences.
needed.
Mm-hmm.
New idea, guys. Breakfast and paranormal talk. Let's do it. And then we can all go to the Never Late Diner again and again because it's delicious.
It's so good. It has so many different options. They serve breakfast and dinner all day long. Come to the Corpus, we'll eat. Where?
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 Just say where. She needs to know where. We need to go to Blackbeard's.
Yeah.
That's where we need to go.
Been Blackbeard's. Blackbeard's is cool. No, you haven't never been?
No, I've tried to go many times. Many times. My family's always like, oh, no, we're going to eat something on the whale. We'll get Whataburger. I was like, I don't want Whataburger. I want to go into the haunted
And when
location.
people are like, let's go to Corpus, and then we're like, let's eat Whataburger.
We have Whataburger here.
Let's go, Joe.
Yes. Let's go.
Let us know. We don't have anything scheduled in January. If you want to go with us, we'll go whenever the f- you want. We're cool. Man, we have a good time in December. We really are. Like, it's gonna be Joe. Who's it gonna be with us? You, Scuba and Mike.
Steve.
Is that who it's gonna be? Mike seems cool. I've been watching all stuff, and he seems cool,
Yeah, he seems like a funny guy.
right?
I always feel like Dora the Explorer when we talk to people. So we just wait for a response, and we're just like,
How does that make
Dude.
you feel like Dora?
like we just sit here, we wait, and of course we don't see anything because it takes like a minute for the comments to go in sometimes, especially through Facebook. So it's like, do you see the ghost? And then you just wait there.
Do you see the ghost? Is he there? Good job.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Yes, he said me,
Yeah.
Mike, Scuba, and the other guy, TJ. What's up? Heck yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's just gonna be me and Jen.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's a good, like, perfect. 6 people.
Small
Perfect.
groups work.
Yeah. Small groups are the best. I have a really great feeling we're gonna catch something so
Yes.
so great. And we gotta have, so I want to put my body cam on before we even walk in there and turn my body cam on. Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How do you feel like Dora? That's how. We don't get a
Do
fucking
you see
response
the
right away. I hear the REM pod. Do you hear the REM pod? Great.
Good job.
Worst.
What is it? What is it? Perfecto.
What does your husband say instead of lo hicimos?
What does he say?
Los placebos. That's
Los
what it was.
Lo placebo. Yeah, he's so dumb. I don't even know what the real saying is anymore.
I just told you.
What did you say? What is it?
I said lo hicimos. We did it.
We did
Lo
it.
hicimos. Yes, we did it. And then she
My
says in
goodness.
Spanish.
That
Lo
makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tired, guys. It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It has been a week. I didn't even get to go to the gym today. Been feeling like crap. Everything in the universe was stopping me from going to the gym today. And I was like, all right.
Sometimes you
Changed
just gotta
and got
give
ready.
in.
I did. I was like, I was not going to go. And then I talked myself into going, got ready. And I got a message from my kids' teacher that they were going to drop off their prize that they won at noon. I was like, okay, I'll just get out of my car and go back inside. Oh, well. C'est la vie.
Right.
Another day. Oh, well. So that's what's new with us, guys. We got meditation going on. We got 2 investigations happening in December, and we cannot wait. I'm especially excited to investigate with some people we've never investigated with before. It's going to be awesome. Locations we've never been at. And breakfast. We need to do breakfast more often. So if any of you are interested,
Yes.
paranormal investigators want to go eat, tell some stories, shoot the shit, you know.
Once a week, we're down. We need the break.
We need the mental break. Yes.
Yeah. The mental break. But that's all we got for guys today. We don't want to stretch it longer because this is gonna get real fucking boring. And we're just gonna fall asleep. So we'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for staying with us, Joe. We really appreciate you. We appreciate you, and whoever the second person is that is with us too. All right, guys, we love y'all, and
yes, everyone.
the
Oh, bye,
peace.
Joe. I was gonna say bye, everybody. Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
See you
Somebody
later.
else do too. Keep the peace, stay cool, and watch our outro that Jen makes fun of me because there's no links in the little boxes. But I'm gonna play it anyways, so go fuck yourself.
Okay, bitch. Fuck you too.
Love you, bye, boo things. Love you, bye.